Hello Year 7 and welcome to this video called Subject Results. You will need to download this spreadsheet and you will see that we have some areas that have been highlighted. This is where you're going to be putting your calculations. Now in this exercise we're coming over some stuff we've already done, such as AutoSum, but we're also going to be using some new functions, these being average, the maximum function, the minimum function, the COUNTIF function, and we're also going to be doing a simple subtraction calculation. So let's get started. Here we are in G3 and we're going to go up to AutoSum, and you can see here that we've got the numbers that we want selected, so we press return. Now I could go and do the same again. I could go to AutoSum for this line here and press return and keep going. But let me show you a quicker way. I'm going to click on 468 and in this corner here you will see a red square. Watch what happens when I move my white crossed cursor over this red dot. It turns black. Now I'm going to hold my left finger down. I'm going to keep it held and I'm going to drag down. And I'm going to let go. And you can see that all these results are done. I'm going to deselect by just clicking here. Right, so let's go on to a new function called average. I click in here, I go to the function or the insert function. Up comes this panel, and you may well have average here. If you don't, you can go into search and type in average. And it will turn up. We're going to insert the function. Now you can see that we've highlighted B3 to G3. We don't want all of that, we just want the student result. So we want it to go from B3 to F3. So I'm going to click here and I'm going to simply type in F3. And you can see at the top here that we've now got these numbers. Click done and fill down. Okay, deselect. Over to here. Let's go and do the same using average, but in this case we're going to do filling across, not filling down. So here is our average. Let's insert the function. We've got the numbers that we want. We press return. And this time we're going to fill across. And we have that. Just so you know where we've got these averages from, what the average has gone and done, it has added up these numbers and it has divided by 5. Now why 5? Well, that's the number of subjects we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the average function automatically adds up the selected numbers and in this case divides by 5. That would be for these results. Along here, it has gone and selected these numbers and then gone and divided by the number of students. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it has added up these numbers and divided by 7. You will see that we have got decimal figures. That means we've got numbers after this dot, except here. So let's go and make sure that they all look the same. So I'm going to highlight these numbers. I'm going to right click, format cells, and then under where it says number, I'm going to make sure it's to 1 decimal place and click OK. Deselect, and you can see that they've all got decimal places. Okay, let's get on to a new function, and that's for top mark. So we are looking to find the top number for this, the top number for this set of numbers, top number for this set of numbers, and so on and so forth. Now we could probably spot that because it's quite a small list, but we can do it automatically as well. Insert function and look for max. If you don't see max here, type it in here, max. Insert function. Okay, so what we have is a selection going from B3 to B10. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my left finger down on number 98 and I'm going to drag to where I actually want it to stop and press return and fill across. So that will be our biggest number for each of the various sets of data. Let's do the same for minimum. Insert function, we'll need to get rid of max, and I'm going to type in here min, mum. And if that doesn't turn, we'll just go to min and insert function. Again, it's saying, do you want it from here all the way down to here? We don't, so I'm going to select the numbers I want. Hold my left finger down and drag to 23. Press return, fill across. Okay, now it's time for some calculating. So let's just come out of that for a minute. Into here, press the equal sign to tell the spreadsheet we're putting in a formula. Click on this number, the biggest, minus the smallest. Press return. That's the difference. And fill across. Okay, let's do this count if. Click in here, insert function. You will need to type in the word count. And you'll see that count if is at the top. Insert the function. The range are these numbers I am interested in. Criteria, well, I want it to be more than or equal to 50. So this is a more than sign, equal to 50. So any numbers 50 or above, just tell me how many of those numbers there are. Press done and fill across. So let's see if that's right. It's saying here there are 5 numbers which are 50 or more from the numbers I've selected. And I selected these numbers. So let's count up. Well, there's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 numbers 50 or more like we've got there. Okay. So we've gone through this spreadsheet. I've shown you how to do various functions, calculations, how to format numbers. What I would like you to do is there is another worksheet down here called Catch Fish. If we click on that, you can see that here is a spreadsheet that is again shaded. You've got instructions on this worksheet. I want you to fill in this spreadsheet using various functions. So thanks for watching, and once you've gone and done this, you will be ready for your assessment. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.